So I had to shoot that experience, man, because lately I've been praying to God that things change in my life for the better, and that the people in my life, they stay the same. You know what I mean? Because excuse this crazy ass dog. This motherfucking dog cross-sided. I mean, the dog need a helmet and a yellow bus, but that's off the subject. Anyway, though, you know, I just been praying. You know what I mean? That things go forward to a better place. You know what I mean? With that, all that I came into this day with, and all this, you know what I mean? I mean, it's hard to explain and find the words, you know, but you know, I really just been being to myself, working as hard as I can, you know, and dealing with things that go on, head on. You know what I mean? Head on. Got a good head on my shoulders. You know what I mean? And I really learned when I did some soul searching. Like, I'ma tell you, you know, to some of my niggas that know, you know, you go to prison and you go to the hole and you do a shoot term in the hole. If you're not getting no mail or nothing like that, you basically by yourself if you ain't got no celly. And I bullshit you not. Man, I decided I want no motherfucking celly, and I wouldn't sign that paperwork for them to release me. You know what I mean? Because I had caught another case inside. And I'm like, man, I'm not finna admit to this shit. So while I was in this cell by myself, you know what I mean, in the hole, all I had was Reader's Digest in the Bible. And I bullshit y'all not. That's all I read was the Bible. And you know, some of my favorite passages in that Bible was Corinthians 13 because it spoke on love conquering all things. You feel me? You know, it didn't talk about no other thing but, you know, a time for everything and love conquering. You feel me? Corinthians 13, yes, I know about it, you know, because I had a chance to read that Bible from front to back. So that's why sometimes I'd be thinking why God be on my head so hard, like blam, 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 because he be, boy, you know what you're doing, you know, and as a man, with the responsibility to my higher power, yeah, man, I want to do everything that he say, you know what I mean, or at least close to it, because man, you know, you got them beastly natures and you got to feed them, and them are the things that he talking about that won't let you through the gate. But I think that if you a real person with God, because God already know who you is, but if you just real, you feel me, and you just real with everyone around you, you gonna touch them heaven gates. Like, you know, people, I don't know, it's crazy, because we love niggas who done killed people, and we love them to death. We don't give a fuck. We still love them, even though they did wrong. So, you know, that's just going to be another topic that I speak on.